So I've got one of these extra seat heaters that I didn't use in my Jeep, so thinking about installing it in the Nitro. You know, got the wiring run up here, little universal switch. I think I'll, install it in there kind of thing. High-low. So I got some stainless steel staples. I'm thinking I'm gonna peel it off from the back here, sort of up to there. Slide it in, drill a hole through the bottom, pop the wiring through, run it up to the front. So you can see the wire, it just comes out the bottom of the seat, and I've got it taped up. Runs right up here, and that's where our connector is. So every time you take off the seat, you can disconnect it there. Pretty handy. So for the wiring, it's right here. It's got double ends because it's for a car, back of the seat and bottom of the seat. Basically just ran the wire in through here, under this plastic, up here. Most of the stuff I just put in here with the other wiring, the resistor and stuff. And then pretty much ran the wiring down here, right across in front of underneath the headlight, and then back through here and into the battery down here. So the heated seat is in. You can kind of see some of the wiring here, which I didn't like, but I actually took it off the second time to try and get rid of that, but couldn't with a little bit of foam. And then right up here is where I put the switch. I just used a step drill bit. It's nice and clean, basically looks factory. Gonna use the auxiliary plug on the other side, but I have to order one of those. It's like a special Japanese connection. So right now, it's basically, it's powered all the time. So the risk of that is I leave it on and my battery's dead. So I'm gonna hook it into the keyed accessory line on the other side. But I'm good to go. Well, a little OCD. I wanted this to be really nice, so I actually got some 1/4-inch foam. I tried just cutting a little piece here to try and hide the wires, but I ended up trimming a piece of foam the whole size of this block area, and that'll basically, I won't be able to see any indication of the foam underneath, and hopefully it hides this bit here. So we'll find out after I finish that. Another tip, I used stainless steel staples. I went with 1/2 inch, and if I were to do it again, I'd probably go 3/8, maybe even a 1/4 inch, because I think 1/2 inch is overkill. But I went with the stainless, so they didn't get rusty like that, like the factory ones. And I've been using this little electric stapler. Makes it a lot easier. I had a pneumatic one, but it jammed. But if you were doing it with a hand stapler, this would be a very, very challenging job. Well, there it is. Shot a staple through my hand, but it was worth it. It's the final product with a 1/4 inch of foam. I think it turned out really nicely. You can't even tell that there's anything underneath there now, so much happier with it. That was 3 times that I took this cover off and put it back on, but I'm all set. I'm not going to do this again.